Ever dream of 3D printing something super large like, I don't know, a Rancor head? Or maybe something more practical like furniture, such as a chair? Well, today we're going to be pushing those dreams to its limits. I got a chance to see such a printer, and it's called the OrangeStorm Giga by Elegoo. I'm not only going to show you what this printer can do and go over its specs, but I'm also going to put my weight on the line and test if this supersized printer delivers supersized strength. Or we're going to be in for a hilariously catastrophic blooper. Well, let's dive in and find out.
Welcome to the show that sets your mind free. Tech and gadgets, 3D surprise.
Hey guys, the camera is all the way across the room because it's the only place I could put it in order to fit the whole thing into the frame of this video. And unfortunately, I did not bring a wide angle lens with me. I'm here with the OrangeStorm Giga. It prints at high speed of 300 millimeters per second, and the build volume is 800 by 800 by 1000. This is enormous. You may have seen other reviews on this, and it basically has been kind of mixed in terms of people's success with it. You'll notice, hi Uncle Jessy. And by the way, he's one of the few people who has successfully got this going and actually made a kick-ass Rancor on it. Now, good news is this. The guys at Elegoo have actually told me that they've perfected the unit, and I don't think we're gonna see as many problems as we've seen in other of the reviews out there. So I'm hoping for that, because guess what? I'm also a Kickstarter backer for this unit. And I'm hoping that when it gets to me, I'm gonna be able to print like this. I mean, just look at this thing. This is so cool. This is the neatest thing. Just check that out. Look at the size that you can print on this Elegoo. I mean, it is crazy. I mean, really, you could print furniture, but I actually really want to print a Rancor just like Uncle Jessy because it's really, really cool. The nice thing about it, as you can see, it's got a big, nice display, which is great for you to track your print. And look at the spool that you have to work with. I mean, you got to get some special large size filament spools if you really want to print something large. You're not going to be able just to print these insanely large objects with just 1 kilogram of filament. In any case, I'm excited for it. Now I got to see it in person. This thing is a monster. It's a beast. And I'm so excited to see it in my lab. Now the question is, will you see this, or should you see this in a school setting? I think like this. I say, if you want to go ahead and 3D print furniture or things like that, or signage inside your school, you can absolutely do that. And it's a really cool thing to have. If you want to 3D print models, full-size statues of the kids, you can do that. Do I see it being used in a school setting? Not really. It's a really cool 3D printer to have. I think what is cool about it is that you can do very large scale robotics and things like that. So if you want a big chassis, you can do things like that. And again, sometimes schools, they would prefer to actually go ahead and start designing their own decor in classrooms and things like that. And then this is a great thing to have. But you have to justify the price point on it. Anyway, with that being said, let's find out a little bit more from Elegoo on the pricing and go from there. So I found out some additional information. You can get this thing for $2,500. Unfortunately, the Kickstarter deal is now over, but for $2,500, once it's actually been released, you'll be able to go straight to their website and buy it. Now, as I mentioned before, they made some furniture. The question is it actually usable? Can you really do it? Now, you know, I'm a big guy, and I'm gonna see if I can actually do it. So let's see what happens, all right? So here are some chairs. We have some chairs over here. And I am going to test this out. And I'm really hoping that, they told me I could sit on this. I am really hoping this isn't going to be a blooper. But here we go. Okay, It works. It works. So there you go. It goes to show you. You can actually 3D print furniture, and it will actually support a full-size adult or larger. So anyway, check it out, and thanks for watching.